today's video, we're going to be talking all about performance engineering and what it takes to make websites perform both on the front end and the back end. I've been a performance engineer for over 25 years, and I've seen a sort of a divide happen within the engineering camp. We have people who are focused on specifically the browser performance and Google Core Web Vital metrics, but we also have a group of performance engineers who focus on the back end infrastructure, load testing, databases, and things like that. We'll find out what it takes to make these groups work together for a synergistic web application that just screams. So, if you're new to performance engineering and maybe you have heard or focused on one or the other, I want you to listen to this video all the way through so you can find out how we need each other, front end and back end. If you've been a performance engineer for a very long time and you've been using some of those load testing tools, but you really haven't focused on the front end metrics, you need to be doing that as well. And we'll talk about how to do that in this video. Who am I? I'm Scott Moore, and I've been a performance engineer for over 25 years. I've had my own businesses, and I've worked for several companies, consulted for many of the Fortune 500s to make their applications as efficient as possible. And I'm going to share that knowledge with you today. I've seen patterns like companies who do not focus on the front end, they focus on making a well performing engine on the back end, but they never actually check what the user experience is on the web browser itself. And they get bad reviews, or they have customers who move to another platform because it's very easy to do so in some cases. Then we have a group who really focuses on the browser itself, and they look at synthetic monitoring and real user monitoring, but they never pay attention to the fact that the cloud, although we think it has unlimited resources, it really doesn't. Resources can get constrained, and when it does, it will affect the front end and the user experience as well. So we really need both. So we're going to start with a little bit of a history lesson, and then we'll go into what it takes to make web applications perform on both front end and back end. Let's talk a little bit about the evolution that I have seen of web performance and architecture.